Okay.
Oh wow, that's very weird. Intense. That's my personal preference.
Okay, I'm going to the new link. It seems up. Yeah, it seems up. It looks okay. Everything looks okay on our side from here. Yeah, it does. It does look much smoother. Perfect. Thank you very much, Clinton. We suppose we need to get the new link out to everybody, hey?
Yeah, just to get all the viewers over to the side now.
How do I do that?
And we go in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
The stream does look a lot better.
Okay, the viewers are jumping over now by the look of it.
Yeah.
Have we shared the link?
I did pop up on YouTube. I'm not sure if it is in Discord. If I jump on my phone's Discord now, or throw the Xbox out of Discord, so I can't check now.
Thank you.
Yeah, Robin, if you have the stream open on your phone, you can just go to share, and then Discord, and then just post it in Fusion.
I'm just going to figure out where everything is.
So if you have the screen, don't go full screen on the live stream.
Yeah.
And under Dream Stream, you'll see there thumbs up, thumbs down, and then directly next to it is share. Click on that.
Share. There we go.
And then Discord and Fusion.
Discord and Fusion.
Yeah, Fusion General. Then everyone will see it.
General chat Fusion. Send it.
Yeah, they can just share it there. There we go.
There's a shed.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome stuff.
Thank you guys. And we go live in, the race starts in 2 minutes.
Correct. Oh, there was a chop of a
You have
move.
to go do that. You have 2 minutes to go.
You got 2 minutes to go, Clinton. Do it.
That's like the ideal situation for me for Wednesday. Hopefully we also get some rain again.
No, please. Oh, Brian has this nasty habit of killing everybody when it comes to the wet weather. It's like his tires have got super glue on them and they stick to the track. Well, you can't really say that, can you?
Okay, now my voice is on. Now they can all hear me while I talk to you guys. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to talk, obviously, guys. But just so they don't know why you guys saying you can't say that. Now they know why. But guys, thank you so much for your input and just your willingness to do the stream for the Oaks, for Tier 2. It's so great that Tier 2's even got this, right? We never had it before, and it's because you guys put your hands up and doing it, so thank you for that.
It's only a pleasure.
Anytime.
Only a pleasure. You know what? You guys do
Guys
it
are
for
doing
us.
a great job. Ladies over show as well.
Exactly.
Thank you,
exactly
lads.
that.
And I'll always be there for you, Tier 1 buggers. I love it.
No, Warlock is getting ready to do this. Oh, my word. Oh, I can see this happening. I can
Alright,
see
we
the
should
walls
be
collecting
sorting-
parts.
Our formation lap should get underway soon. Anyone in the chat
Okay.
would recommend the top 5
There we
to
go.
us?
There we go.
Clinton, your brother's in the house.
Oh, that's my dad.
Is that your dad?
Jeffrey.
Jeff Cole, yeah. My dad's Jeff Cole. My brother's Jeffrey Cole.
No, it's Jeffrey, not Jeff.
Oh, right. Well,
It's your brother that, isn't it?
I don't know. It could be my dad as well. They both got the same name, mate. But
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
okay.
well,
Hello, Dad. Hello, Jeffrey. Whoever's there.
So who's in tonight? Is it the dad or the brother?
I don't
My
know.
apologies, but I'm pretty sure it's the brother. But if I am wrong, my apologies. Good evening, sir.
If he says trumpet, it's my dad.
Okay. so trumpet is that like a
Jeff Cole Sr., he's a trumpet fundi for years. He's a teacher all over the show. Come Louder, the London of Trilogy, whatever you call it, but a major trumpet man.
I've got a feeling we're going to have some very interesting racing tonight with this wet weather.
I had to go and jump on board with Peter for a moment. It looked as if Peter was on a set of hards, Robin. And then when I went onto his onboard, I saw he was on a set of inters. I was like, wow. If that was the case, I'm like, you either gambling or you know something no one else does.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. According to the list, I see everybody's on inter tires, so we're safe.
Yes, it is trumpet.
Ah, that's my dad.
Ah,
Jeff Cole Sr.
Good evening, welcome.
good day, good evening, Mr. Cole Senior. Welcome to our stream. Okay, coming up to the start-finish line to get the race going. Let's keep an eye on that for you viewers.
Get the telemetry's on. Track data, left data we don't need. Let's clear that, there we go. The guys line up.
Okay,
Oh,
we are getting ready
here we
to go. Everybody's lined up. And here comes the lights. All on. And away we go at Netherlands in the wet. This is going to be very interesting, guys. Please keep an eye on the track.
Jonko got a good launch as Jonko is up the inside. Traction battle.
Oh, there was a bit of a slide and
Tires are still cold, the guys are gonna have to watch out for that.
yes, very much so.
Warlock up into P2. The nice thing also about a wet weather race, Robin, it's more
Yeah.
down to who's ever got the controller in his hand or the steering wheel or the mouse and keyboard, whatever your input device is. It's just down to the driver and your setup, but purely the driver.
Yeah, that's it. 100%. It's down to the
The
skill.
weight is the equalizer.
It really is down to the skill of the driver now.
Gonna have the best setup in the world, racer guy with better skills in the rain, or a better driver but with less like expensive equipment, and you will see in the wet who is the actual better driver.
That is correct. I see there's a bit of a gap opening between 2 and 3.
I think the might take Sticky Nicky just a few turns just to get those tires nice and clean and then back up to temperature again.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, Black up into P9 already.
Yeah,
Black
he's made up
also
some
a
good
very
ground.
good driver in the right. Somebody to keep our eye out on. He will be loving this wet weather.
I'm just having a
Black,
look at the
fluid.
position changes.
And Boinky.
Jonko's up 1, Warlock up 3. Sticky Nicky's dropped down 2. Jones Slice up 2. Top Gun down 1, Warrior up 2. Osmond down 4. King Alpha
Ouch.
up 2. Black is up 5.
Oh, but we
And
know
look-
Black does get very good launches, and he's up the inside of King Alpha. A beautiful move there by Black.
Yeah, that's it. Now he's up 6. But look at Captain.
King
Captain
Alpha's
has come
fighting
up
him.
to 5th. Come up 5 places. He's up to 13th.
Just currently watching Black and King Alpha still fighting. great wheel-to-wheel battle here between Black and King Alpha, and Black wins out the battle. What happened to Cooper?
Oh, that's very interesting. I think there might have been a bit of a touch.
It's a long race, it's a wet race, you never give up in the rain. The race can change within a split second.
Oh yes, definitely. That's
but
one
Warlock
thing that
is definitely sitting with Jonko.
That's one thing that I've been taught. Never give up. Never ever give up. You can end up dead last. Just keep fighting. Just keep racing. And
you never give up.
You will. There is a chance you can come pick up places.
Top Gun putting pressure on Jonas Slice now.
And Boinkies is very close to Clinton.
I see that. And we got Pruitt and Captain Slow very close to each other as well. I'm just currently tracking the fight between Jonas Slice and Top Gun. Then I'll jump down to the other battles, guys.
Okay.
So from Jonas Slice in P4 to Black in P8, they all right on top of each other.
Oh yes.
Two McLarens are still fighting away.
There goes Top Gun.
Team.
Top Gun loses it.
Oh, ouch.
And he's
only lost an end plate.
He's lost an end plate, yeah.
In the rain, you can continue with it.
And he does so. But that was very nice of him to actually come onto track very safely. That he didn't just pull in.
You see our points leader down in 15, making steady progress as he comes through the field. Obviously not taking too many risks because he does have the championship in mind.
Oh yes, definitely. Definitely. I'm just watching this Boinkies Clinton. They are very close to each other.
See Black going on the inside of Osborne. Black's really loving this wet race.
Oh yes. Jonko and Warlock have really pulled away. They've got a gap. Fantastic in the wet.
Yeah, but I haven't seen Warlock really attack Jonko yet, so I think he's just biding his time, waiting for a big enough gap, and then I think those two will really start scrapping it out.
I also think that he might be waiting for the track to dry out a bit. Because even if it's a rainy race, you still get that line where you see the cars have been driving. That line is normally a bit drier than the rest of the track.
Oh, Boinkies was a bit, Clinton was a bit wide and Boinkies goes through. Yeah, getting back to the line, Robin, even though it's a wet track and there does appear a dry line, you still want to dip onto the wetter part of the track here and there just to keep your intermediates nice and cool and in their windows. As soon as you overheat them once, you lose them quickly.
That is also very true.
You see, Pruitt is still stuck behind the two McLarens. He's really having a battle with the two McLarens. Osman is now 3/10 away from Warrior. But if I look at the gap between first and second to third, I think Sticky Nicky might be running a drier setup. And he might just be waiting for the track to dry out before he really starts pushing on.
That's also very true.
That's easy. His first race of the night for us. It's his first Fusion race. I do know him from other leagues. Very clever racer. So he might just be biding his time before he starts pushing on.
Yeah, I don't think many guys would have changed their setup to wets for the qualifying so they could get a good position on the actual starting grid.
Yeah, track like Netherlands, track position is key.
Oh yes, because the only place you can actually really only start, because there's no other really long straights on this track.
I'll say with how the track is at the moment, your overtaking hotspots would be sector 2 with all the corners.
That's also true. because that's when you'll have guys going slower to keep control of their car.
Not just that, it all then comes down to your setup. So if your setup will let you carry a more corner speed, then you will be able to get the moves done.
That's also true. Oh,
You see
look at
Black
this
again
team.
having a look at Osman.
Look at Osman on Warrior.
And Black is also... Ooh, Warrior went a bit wide, which lets Osman and Black through.
That's it.
But Black being patient, he knows he does not want to damage that front wing of his. As Boinkies is now right behind Brewitt. However, the McLarens, Brewitt and Boinkies have gotten themselves into the mix for the battle for P4.
Those cars are so on top of each other.
I see the leaders, Jonko and Warlock, are quickly pop over to them. They are exchanging fastest laps, lap by lap. So they are starting to push a lot harder now as the confidence, also as the race goes on and the guys become more confident with the track conditions, they will start pushing harder as well.
Correct. You see, we said don't ever give up. Cooper's already made up 4 seconds.
Anything can happen in the rain. Just one little oopsie which brings out what we will not mention, and Cooper is back in the mix.
That is correct. Doctor Who's staying very close to Chicken Wing as well down here.
The key cracker is busy fighting away with Captain once again, just like he did last week in Austria.
Yes, that's right. Well, I hope he's well enough to finish the race. Battling at the moment. I think he's got
Osman
the
is
flu or
struggling
something.
a little bit to stay with Jonas Slice. The Black is very close to him. It does look like Osman has the straight line speed in his car.
Yes, he does. He does, because he's right back on to Jones.
Wonder if the McLarens would consider switching around. Okay, but King Alpha has caught up to the field ahead of him.
Yes, he has.
As long as those two McLarens work together, they can come nicely through the field. As Brewitt's starting to fall a little bit behind Captain Slow, with Boinkies directly behind him.
That's it. And the
Top Gun as well.
The
is
McLarens are
directly
swapping
behind Keaton.
places by the look of it.
Not yet. They might have thought about it, but they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, no, it really
See
looked like
there.
because they were next to each other in that one corner.
We see there Black was having another look at
Osman.
Osman, and Captain getting through on Top Gun. So Captain up into P13 now. That weird hiccup trying to come to me mid-sentence.
I see Captain's going to start coming at Clinton soon. But Boinkies and Brewitt have made up a gap on Clinton at the moment.
They have, but since they've caught up to the two McLarens, they haven't really gone any. Ooh.
Clinton gets a 10-second penalty.
Night of my life.
Oh, something must have happened with Black because he's dropped a bit back from Osman now.
I see Captain now wants to get to hurry up. He is looking for a way past his teammate. Will King Alpha make it difficult or let his teammate through? Ooh,
He goes
drifting by
onto the
Captain.
wet side of the track and he gets overtaken by Brewitt almost.
Brewitt is there.
He is there.
The traction race. Brewitt
There he
giving the better
goes.
traction.
Brewitt is now taken.
Gets Brewitt through.
And then look at...
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Captain slides around the corners because he went onto the wet side of the track.
Captain did well to keep it gathered up there.
Oh, yes.
But now that has let Brood and Boinkies through. Can they now all set off to King Alpha?
That has left his teammate completely exposed now, yes.
See, Black cooling off his tires. He might be starting to overheat his tires, but it does look like the rain is easing off slowly as well. But the likes of Jonas Slice in P4 and John Go are both doing incredible jobs in the rain. It's very unsettling to see you have someone directly behind you and you cannot get away from them.
Yeah, that's right.
It is the most amount of pressure you will face is in the rain, pushing to the limit, and the guy behind you just stays with you.
Yes, and that is the big thing. I mean, it's very unsettling watching that car coming at you and then coming at very unsettling. Okay, so Black, Osman and Jones Slice are in quite a nice little battle here at the moment.
See, Brood must have had a lot of spin because he's dropped back behind Boinkies and Captain Slow again. And Boinkies is starting to get a move on with this, but he's closing up to the back of King Alpha, and King Alpha is still right there behind Warrior as well.
You see, the big thing here is the guys are going to start pushing harder and harder. Quicker.
And Boinkies proves your point there, Robin, doing the fastest lap of the race.
Correct.
However, I must say, I think Jonko and Warlock almost have a pit stop ahead of the guys. So them pushing on very early in the start of the race. They might be burning their tires quicker, but they have gotten them a nice comfortable lead.
That's true. That is very true. I mean, 15 seconds in the wet. Very good racing.
But constructors wise, Aston Martin looking very good. P3 and P5.
Yeah, and Osman is very, very, very close on Jones Slice. So I'm keeping an eye on that little bit of a battle at the moment.
Yeah, I'm also currently watching the fight between Jonas Slice, Osman, and Black is closer to them. Jonko does a 122.0. For the first time, he's opened up that gap to a second to Warlock. So could Warlock's tires be starting to go off now? Osman's going for it.
And Osman going for it, and he's going to take it. That's some very good racing.
Ooh, Jonas Slice fighting his back now. King Alpha is coming under pressure from Boinky.
Black sitting right on the back of Jones Slice at the moment. Oh, Peter has got into the pits. I see Cooper's having he's having a good race. He's actually catching up now.
He's showing very good pace because some of the guys around him are on fresher tires, but he's still bringing that gap down.
Oh yes.
As Boinkies has gotten through on King Alpha and Black's gotten through on Warrior.
I think that Warrior's got a problem because he dropped down quite far there.
Oh, was that Warrior trying to get past Black? I'm not sure about that one. As the two McLarens are busy battling away still. Will Captain Slow make the move this time? Goes for it. Papaya rules, boys. Papaya rules. Captain Slow getting the move done. Osman has closed in very quickly on his teammate for P3.
Osman is staying right with him, eh? Yo, that's
Robin, if
very
I could
close.
just ask if you could send Peter an invite. I see he has unfortunately left the session.
I shall do so right away.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. That is done.
Thank you.
Now my question is Osman now going to go for this overtake on his teammate?
He's using his battery. He's thinking about it.
Thing is, they're both using battery. You see, sitting behind a teammate like this, so close on each other, is that dirty air not also going to affect your tires?
The dirty air isn't that bad in the rain. It's actually not as bad in the rain as what it is dry.
Okay, take a look at our two front runners.
I see
is now
Warlock
right
has
on the back of
really
Jonko.
closed in. See, Jonko's car starting to move around as well, so his tires might be going off.
Yeah, but they are 14 laps in. I mean, it's I'm expecting that.
Warlock had a look there at Jonko. Warlock's like, okay, we got a 19-second buffer, now the gloves are coming off. I think Warlock is tired of seeing the back of this RV, he wants some fresh air now.
Yeah, now I've got a question. Who's going to blink first? Who's going to go into the pits first?
That I'm not too sure about, but we will find out as the race goes on, as 1 and 2 are starting to battle now. Ooh, Osman on the grass.
Warlock is also being very clever. He's going into the wet side of the track to cool his tires down, like I said.
As we have Captain and Boinky's busy fighting. Boinky's going around the outside of Captain.
And he makes it work.
Boinky's has some hard pace on him at the moment.
Yes.
Black is now directly behind Osman again. Jump back up to our leaders.
You know, these guys are, they lose traction, they go off track, and then they've got all that work to do to get back to where they were. That's because I see Osman's now trying to find back on Jones Slice again.
That's the thing with the rain, if you get it wrong, it does punish you.
Oh yes, definitely. Most definitely.
I'll be interested to see if Boinky's clears, if he can get ahead of Sticky Nicky, if he can start bringing the gap down to the leaders.
Well, the way he's driving at the moment, it wouldn't surprise me if he does it within a couple of laps.
Now, first and second have covered off any undercut thread, so they have lots of time to react to whatever the field does.
That's it.
As I see, Captain Slow has gotten the move done on his teammate. And Captain Flyrone is chipping away at the gap ahead of him, slowly creeping up towards the top 10.
Yeah.
The two Red Bulls running together. Top Gun with a new fastest lap. Robin, I see you on Discord. Peter is asking for another invite, if you can maybe send one to his, ooh!
I shall do so.
Top Gun going a little bit sideways out of the
I sent him another one.
There you go, Peter. If you are listening to us on air, Robin has sent you another invite. Boinkies is still 3/10 away from Tiki Niki. And Warlock. There we go, Peter has joined. And left. I don't think he's able to take control of his car. As Captain Slow has now made a move on Black. Black seems to be struggling on those inters now. Ooh, King Alpha into the wall.
And what damage has he got? King Alpha's got an end plate missing.
It looks like it stopped raining, Robin.
It does look. No, I've still got. If I look on my side, I still see a couple of drops.
But the rain is definitely going away slowly.
Yes.
As Boinkies has made the move on Sticky Nicky. What sort of pace does, as Jonko comes into the pits, he blinks first. What sort of pace does Boinkies have now with open track ahead?
And where does Boinkies come? Where does Jonko come out?
I think you'll come out in second with like still a 3-second gap, I would say. Oh,
We shall soon see.
The two Astons getting very close.
And Boinkies goes past.
Oh wow. Look at Captain Slow. He's coming through the field now as well, now that he's gotten past his teammates.
Yeah, he's actually fighting quite well for position there now.
I see Jonko has gone into a set of odds, Robin.
See?
I think that's too early. Me, myself, I would rather wait until either I'm really overheating the inters, but then you need to judge it on, okay, as old inters, they will get hot quickly, so you have to really manage them and cool them off a lot. But I think Jonko might have gone too early onto the hard.
And he has, and there's collision between himself and Oz.
I don't think those odds are working for Jonko.
Nope.
As Warlock comes into the pits. And Warlock
Let's see where he goes. Oh, he goes on to
medium.
intermediate. He goes on to mediums. Oh, these guys are not thinking to. This track
Surely
is still too
Jonko is
wet.
going to dive back into the pits for inters, and Boink is doing the fastest lap of the race for us.
See, my only worry now is these guys that are coming in and putting on the mediums and stuff, they are not going to have grip.
Now Boink is getting through on Warlock, but Warlock...
And he's now becomes the race leader.
Jonko is still struggling. I think the guys have jumped too soon onto the slick brands. We have Osman in the pits. Osman also onto a set of hards. Keycracker also onto a set of hards. Look, the drivers will know better what the track condition is, but it doesn't look like it's yet ready for the slicks.
And Sticky Nicky losing it on that one corner, and he's passed by Black.
But let's keep our eyes on the guys who have switched over to the slicks. Once they get them fired up, they might start regaining the time again. But
Warlock is one.
has put 5 seconds on Warlock in this lap alone.
Yeah, that's one lap. And you got Captain Slow right behind him.
Brett into the pits. Oh, speeding in pit lane, that's gonna hurt Brett. Black and Sticky Nicky into the pits. As Captain
All
now
going on.
five.
Okay, so they're changing on to hards. Okay, so we've got Jonko, Brett, Black, and Sticky Nicky going on to the hard.
I think this might be where we see Sticky Nicky's real pace coming out, because I do running a very dry setup in the rain. Oh, but that looks twitchy coming out of the pits.
These
But
guys
look
are,
at that, Robin. Captain up into P5. He had to make a pit stop, but he's up in P5.
Yes. Oh, yes. He's doing very, very well.
Wait, look here. Fastest lap. So we have Boinkies with a 1:21.3. Captain Slow with a 1:21.9.
Okay.
Warlock a 1:21.8.
Just a bit of an interesting fact here. Boinkies is up
Yes, sir.
14 places.
Oh, wow.
Captain Flyrone is up 13 places.
Wow.
That'll be our first actual corner penalty for the evening.
Who they go to?
Oh, no. Cooper got one first. I think there was a race to see who could get one first. Keycracker or Cooper.
I see Warrior is now getting past Warlock, and Warlock still does not have grips. I do agree with Mr. Rogers. There isn't really a racing line formed yet.
No.
And
Look,
it
the
does
track
look like
looks-
this track takes long to dry up as well.
Yeah. Look, it looks like it's getting a bit drier, but you can still see the wet patches, so they should still... You can see, look there.
Captain into
Warlock was just
P4 now.
passed. Captain just passed Warlock. Because Warlock had no
also-
grip on that corner.
The guys on their slicks, when the track does dry out, they busy burning up all their slicks now and will have to stop again.
Oh yes, definitely. Especially the guys that have gone onto the medium time, which will be Warlock, only Warlock by the look of it.
Everybody else has jumped onto the hards.
You see, those guys that have gone onto the hards, if it does clear up, they can go to the end of the race. But because some of the guys are still staying on the intermediate, I mean, if you look at Boinkies is on 21 lap intermediate. And so to his captain, so to his Warrior. Yo.
Track them to low box, lap 25, medium tires, easy win. I'm not sure the mediums would be the move. If you look at how slowly the track's drying out, you could even put on a fresh set of inters and just manage it straight to the end.
Yeah.
So I think those softs will only come into the window here from lap 28 towards lap 30, then the softs might start being the faster tire.
But look at the lead Boinkies has built up already. Almost 7 seconds.
Yeah, Boinkies is flying. Come on, YouTube. Don't do this to us now. You are running so smoothly.
Don't see a problem on my side there, Brian.
Oh, but me, it's spinning a little bit. The live stream working properly by you?
Yeah, no, I cannot see a problem on it at the moment. I'll let you
It could just be
know.
my weather, Robin.
Why, you guys having bad weather down at the coast?
Yeah, we have rain again tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Take about 5 laps to dry out. Medium tires will be fine. Okay, that's a very interesting point there.
What's that?
So Mr. Rogers said lap 25 mediums easy win. Then I said I would have maybe done another set of inters, and then he just explained it here. So that is a very... We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, no, we definitely will. Okay, so Clinton comes in to the pit. Let's see what he does.
The guys on the softs or on the slicks are still
He's gone on to
struggling.
mediums.
The front three and actually the front four are yet to make a pit stop.
Yeah, I'm on Boinkies at the moment.
As Jonas Slice is now having a look at Jonko.
And John Slice takes
And John
Jonko.
Slice on those old intermediates under the braking has just so much more confidence than Jonko on a lot fresher hards. And Warlock was very slow out of that corner exit as well, and Jonas Slice is now busy lining him up for an overtake as well.
Yes, it's like, oof. You know, like you say, they've gone into these slicks because they thought that the track would work, but it's not working for them at the moment.
It has not gone the way of the slicks at the moment. And Jonas Slice has now got him past Warlock as well.
He's just passed him, yeah.
Now we have Williams running 4th and 5th.
Correct. Warrior goes into the pits.
I'll be interested to see what Warrior's going to stop and put on now.
He's putting on
the
mediums.
Captain's also into the pits.
Yeah.
Captain puts on a set of hards. But now look at the... Boinkies has opened up a huge advantage. Boinkies and Captain Slow have a huge advantage to Jonas Slice.
Oh yes. But you see, they are yet to pit. Where Jonas Slice is pitted for intermediates. He's already pitted for his second set of intermediates.
Has he?
Yeah. He's on 6 lap intermediates at the moment.
Wow. And I do believe Jonas Slice will make it to the end on those set of inters.
I believe he will.
Because if we look at fastest laps,
yeah,
the Boinky still has the fastest lap. The guys on the slick tires haven't been able to do a faster lap time than what Boinky did for us on the set of inters.
And Boinky
has also gone on to a new set of inters. And he will comfortably come out back in second.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, so look at Jonko's last lap was a 1:27. What is Captain Slow? If Captain Slow doesn't pit, it would be a good example. They are 25 lap old inters. So Captain Slow doesn't come into the pits for us, we will be able to see. Oh, we've got a safety car.
We got a safety car now.
That means Captain Slow can pit and keep the lead.
Yeah.
But now the guys who went to the softs, do they go back onto inters or do they feel a fresh set of sticks and they go to the end?
That's actually a very good question, because now it's going to be very interesting to see what the guys do that are on slicks at the moment, to see if they actually go back to intermediate, or whether they stick to the softs and the hard, soft or the hard tire.
I see Sticky Nicky so he stands like a pedal, changing a wing by putting on a new set of medium.
So Captain's gone into the pits.
Softs.
Captain has put on softs.
Oh wow. Boinkies has stayed out.
Well,
Captain sliding. Boinkies has him before the pit exit. Boinkies keeps the position. Jonas slides into the pits. What is Jonas Slice going to do? If I was in Jonas Slice's position, I would have stayed on my inters. They only were 6 laps in.
Going on to mediums. Jonas Slice going on to medium tires. Jonko's already on 9 lap old hards. So, and Warriors on 2 laps. Medium.
Warlock stopped and he's gone back to the set of inters.
Black coming in for a new set of mediums. King Alpha's putting on a set of softs. These softs might be the way to go if the track is dry enough.
And if it's dry enough, the drivers will be seeing better than what we can see. But if you look at the other guys are sliding and struggling out of the pits, although the tires are cold, but I just have no grip as they come out the pit lane. Boinkies is coming in. So that would put Captain Slow with a set of softs on P1. So who's our biggest guy gonna be now? Would that be Captain?
I will tell you in a minute. Boinky's 12. Captain Flyrun is also on 12.
Okay. And Boinkies and Captain will be close to each other as the grid will close up on each other.
Yes, that's right.
As Captain has now gotten...
Okay.
Ooh, Captain getting very sideways.
Okay, so I'm sitting on Black on board. If you look at how he is taking these corners, he's very gingerly taking the corners. I don't know if that's because his tires are cold, but it looks like there's still a possibility of the car slipping.
He hasn't caught the pack yet, so he can still push, but he's turning in and the car is just understeering wide.
Yes.
How's it, guys? How's it, everybody?
Hello, Cooper.
Hello, Cooper. Welcome. What happened to you, Uncle?
Man, let's just say hard and cold weather is not a good mixture together.
Okay. So you the safety car?
I'm currently driving the safety car, and what information do you want? I can give it to you. Oh, there's somebody go absolutely wide in that last corner. Turn 14.
Now, just a question, Cooper. You were on track now, and you went onto the slick tires. Was it the right move?
No.
Because the weather, it still doesn't look...
Absolutely not. According to my stuff here, my telemetries, the time when I went in for the hards, the track was still basically wet. But I do see that there's no more wet patches anywhere. So the call strat for now to be on a medium tire, maybe, yes. But definitely not a hard tire.
We have a few guys out on softs, Cooper, and then a few guys still on the inters.
I see what I think is going to happen is that the guys that's on inters are going to have a strong, not a strong time, but a difficult time. Because there is no more wet patches on the track.
So their tires are going to overheat.
Exactly. So the guys on mediums will go to the end, but the guys on softs, with 6 laps remaining, will make it. I think they will make it. It's going to be either a demolition derby in turn 1, or it's going to be
safety car in this lap. But if you look at it, Cooper, Captain Slow on the slicks is in first position, so if he can get a good restart, his slick or his softs will fire up quicker than Jonko's set of hards and Boink. Okay, Boink is also on the softs.
Boink is also on softs now.
Jonko on old hards though, which does make him a little bit vulnerable to the fresh softs around him.
That's right, he's on 11 lap hards.
We see there Panda and Rogers are agreeing to the soft tires is the way to go. We are about to find out, guys.
We're about to find out.
Let's see. Sprint to the end.
Let's see when does Captain decide to let rip.
He's got the whole straight to go, and there he goes.
He's on early, but he caught him sleeping.
Oh yes.
Burn that battery. Not burning it though. Let's see how he deals with turn 1.
Should have used some of the battery.
Oh, Winky's right on his tail.
That's a Red Bull in between them, so there's a 2-second gap already between Jonko and Captain Slow.
Oh, but Jonko is on old odds as well, Cooper, so Captain will get those softs fired up a lot quicker.
The other thing that just caught my eye now is Captain Slow is on penalties. Let me check what the penalties are quickly.
I think he's only on the 3 second.
Only on 3 seconds. Well, that will drop him down at least.
Captain Slow's on a 10-second, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That's
gonna
going
hurt
to
him then.
really hurt him.
So all that Jonko needs to do is just keep up with Captain Slow. And
Warrior's
Hope
got
for
them
the
past
best.
Boinkies on the mediums.
Wow, okay.
But if you look, Warlock is also making moves on his inters. And also, DRS hasn't been enabled yet. So we are in that crossover period where whichever tire you actually feel more comfortable with. Okay, wait.
There we go, DRS enabled.
That
Just
is
as
the
you
cue
said
then.
it.
Our pole sitter now showing his pace. I think Sticky Nicky did come in with a full dry setup. Unfortunately, the track did take very long for him to dry up.
Yeah.
We have another safety car.
Yeah,
Lucky
another
Cracker
safety
was
car.
not feeling his best tonight, guys. So he did very well to do 29 laps around here on his steering wheel.
yeah, so we actually just need Mr. Clinton Cole to retire, then all three advocates retire.
Is anybody going to dive in for a fresh set of softs?
Well, the guys on softs or on the hards on medium, sorry. I think it's now the correct time to go on with softs. Especially the guy that's on intermediates. I know Peter van Niekerk is not in the game, as far as I know.
Yeah, he came in and out the whole time, Cooper. I don't think he was able to get control of his car. As Captain Slow with the dummy there.
He's hosting. Okay, so we've got Clinton coming in. Maybe he's going to put on square blocks on his car. Might help him. Having a bit of a rough night tonight. He puts on his soft tires.
I know they can hear me, Robin, but thank you, you wanker.
And look at him. He's scraping against the wall as he goes out the... Seriously.
Using the NASCAR style way to overtake cars.
Yeah.
Jonas Slice is not out of this, guys. Warrior had the pace on the mediums, and Jonas Slice is the next guy on mediums.
Yeah.
So just for a bit of technical way of side of the cars, I'm viewing Captain Slow quickly. It's soft tire wear. Left front is on 5%, 3% on the right, 7% on the left rear, and right is 5%. With the temperature currently at 33 degrees.
Just stuck behind the safety car will be dropping those temps, but the tire wear isn't that bad.
Jonko is currently on 12% on his left front, 5% on his right front, 19% on the left, and 12% on the right. So maybe those softs will work out in the end.
Well,
But he needs to
let's
get.
see.
He needs to get 10 seconds, and I can't see that that will happen. So by the time King Alpha joins, Captain Slow might drop to P11, 12 there, somewhere there.
Yeah.
And we've got another speeder in this pit lane.
From what we do know though, if the safety car doesn't come in this lap, it has to go in the next lap because you must complete 2 racing laps at
least,
full
yeah.
speed. So the guys on the soft in those last 2 laps can really just go for it.
Okay. So here's our penalties now. We've got a 10-second penalty on Captain. Warlock has got a 10-second penalty. Omar's got a drive-through penalty, and Top Gun is the only one with a 3-second.
Just say again, Robin.
3 laps to go. Okay, so Captain Slow is on 10 seconds. Warlock is on 10 seconds. Omar is on drive-through penalty.
Ouch.
And Top Gun is on a 3-second. That's the only penalties we've got in the race so far.
I think everybody else in the pit stops from the first safety car was serving their 10 seconds.
That's right.
We're going to have a 2-lap sprint to the end.
Oh, yes.
Now, Jonko at this point doesn't even have to think about Captain Slow. He just needs to keep track position in front of the rest of the guys, and he secured himself another win.
Yeah, Jonko, Warrior, and Boinkies.
But then you got Jonas, Slice, and Captain, and we have Black there as well. We've got a couple of guys directly behind them who are very good at making overtakes. Sticky Nicky, now that it's dry, also our pole sits in the quali. He's also right there.
Captain Slow almost takes out the safety car.
Ooh, you don't want to do that.
That was very close.
He clearly doesn't like a Aston Martin.
No, clearly not.
You want to try that McLaren badge into the Aston, to change the Aston to a McLaren safety car. So yeah, I think safety car will be in this lap.
The safety car will definitely be in this lap. Then we see what transpires after that.
We're going to have 1 lap of DRS as well. The home side's going to be very interesting down the last lap.
There we go, safety car in.
Look, I think from a championship point of view, Captain, with a quali ban has minimized the damage to his rivals.
Yes.
It's a very good drive from him.
Very much so.
And with Jonas Slice in front of him on track, has very good constructors points for the Williams team tonight. But the two Saubers also very good constructor points.
If you look at the position changes, you've still got Boinkies and Captain both on 11 position.
But I think driver today might go through to Captain, considering he had the quali ban, so he's come from further behind.
Another 10 seconds for Brewer. Oh, Boinkies got slipped.
Oh no, man, bunch of rubbish. This Peter's car that's on AI has messed all of us up, by the way, guys.
What happened there?
We just couldn't get a restart. Yeah, I'll show it later on the replay, but it's rubbish. And I think all of us got 10 seconds because of that behind him.
Report it, and maybe the FII can have a look at it and take it away.
If the AI has caused the penalty, then we can remove the 10-second penalties.
Yes.
And now
that's
doesn't
right.
take away the time lost from the AI not doing the restart properly.
Captain Slow with the purple sector 2.
We have Warrior, Boinkies and Jonas Slice, Warlock and Captain and Black all on top of each other.
Captain Slow with a 2-second gap now. So you actually
One minute 13. That's a very quick lap.
DRS. He broke the DRS. And Mr. Clinton Cole with a 112.7. Stuff that, P1. That's what Clinton Cole just said here. 2.5.
He's trying. He really is trying to break
He
that
is
10
trying.
second.
It's going to be difficult.
It's going to be difficult. You'll never do it. It's only one lap left.
And then fly.
The more he takes off that 10 seconds,
The less further down he's going to go. That's
exactly.
right.
So we'll see. I think
We're
we'll
gonna have a
probably
three-way
down
battle
to-
to the line as a drag race for third. Or actually for second and third.
Jonker P1. Warrior P2,
Warrior
Boinkies
P2,
P3.
Boinkies P3, Jones Slice P4, Captain. In 5th place.
So I'll be back now, guys. I just want to put my bike inside quickly as it has started raining by me again.
No problem.
Drop down to P7. Well done, Captain Slow.
He had a good drive tonight, eh? Captain was driving
Yeah,
really well tonight. Really well.
You should,
No,
you
he
should
really did have a
change-
good race.
Yeah,
you
stuff
should
him.
change
He
that
mu-
name.
no, he must get out of America. That's his bunch of crap. No, he had a beauty. He had a beauty tonight. Very impressed with him.
Captain Slow change of name from Captain Slow to Captain Watch Me Now.
Oh, yeah. Captain Go. Oh, well done. I'm going to also have a quick break, guys. But before I do that, I need to just make sure I save these race replays. Because, yeah, that restart was actually shocking with the AI. It backed everybody up. And we wanted to go. And he kept on making a bigger and bigger gap because the AI just wouldn't go. And every time we passed, everybody backed up. Everyone just stopped. And it was an annihilation over the start-finish line. But we'll sort it out, I think. I think
Yeah.
just to be fair, I mean, I was a left car anyway, if you know what I mean. That's why I finished a lap earlier there. But just to make it fair to the other drivers, that they can just see what happened there. It was no one's fault except the AI.
Okay, no, that's fine. If you could just sort that out for us, then we could happen.
Sure. All right, race
Thank
saved. I'm having a little break. See you now.
Driver of the day, Captain Fly Roan. Okay.
Well, look at where he came from. He came right from the back of the field. Captain Florin did very well.
Okay, so Jonko. Jonko, where are you, Jonko?
And now this thing didn't give me position, so I didn't see exactly.
Who was driver of the day?
Captain Fly Roan.
Let me turn my phone this way.
I've got Captain Fly Roan for you. Brought him in.
Captain Florin, you in here, hey? That is our driver of the day.
So our top three was Jonko,
Was he third?
Okay, Jonko first, Warrior second, Boinkies third.
Winky's third.
hey, your teammate secured the podium, Kenton.
Happy days. He had a great drive tonight. He was driving so solid. Very proud of the guy.
Okay, any of these guys still available here?
Oh.
All right, so Boinkies was third. Who was second, please, guys? If you don't mind, just for a quick one.
Warrior,
Warrior.
Warrior. My boy. And first tonight was...
Jonko.
Jonko.
Okay, so we need a name card for Jonko, everybody. I haven't got one for him yet, so we will sort it out. Like I said, I actually said we sorted it out last week. But once again, we'll do it. We'll make sure it happens.
Thank you, Uncle.
You're welcome. Driver of the day?
Captain Flyrun.
Captain Flyrun.
Hey, the Captonius.
Who was second?
That
Warrior.
was Warrior.
Okay. Oh, no, not there.
Well, I'm ready for you guys. It is live anyway. They can hear what we're doing. But yeah, let's. Whenever you guys are ready, I will start bringing them in one by one, and you guys officially, all 10, almost have the floor.
Just waiting on who's last. Who's the? I know Jonko's in. I know Captain's
We
in.
still need Warrior and
Boinkies.
Yeah, Boinkies doesn't sit in Discord channels. Don't know why, but I don't know where. Okay, there's Warrior. Got him finally.
A bit of music. You guys want a bit of music? Of course you do.
There's Warrior, and Boinkies is not available.
Okay, so what should we start with? Warrior, the.
that is correct, Robin. You can start us off with Warrior.
Yes.
Warrior, very well done. That was a very good race.
Thank you.
Tell me, I see everybody was battling with that transition over from the intermediates to the slick tires. Do you find it difficult?
It was a tricky situation there because the track seemed dry, but luckily at that point, so Jonko pitted, and I was catching him. Suddenly, others pitted, and I saw Warlock in front of me. I went past, and I kept the gap to Warlock, and I kept checking. If I'm still gaining time on him or opening up the gap, I can still go. I think my tires were 72% when I eventually pitted, so they were just about gone.
Yo.
I just saw the gap as I'm doing like half a second or second a lap and all that, and just suddenly it's like standing still. So I knew this is the chance. Gotta go now.
And the wet weather, that must have been a very difficult.
Yeah, I had a few lockups here and there, and went a bit off track here and there as you miss a braking zone or the car just locks up and goes straight. So it was tricky.
But you had a very good race. So your teammate is very proud of you. I can tell you that much. But very, very well done on getting your second place.
Thank you.
We will look forward to seeing you in that same position.
Thank you. I'm going to try.
Perfect.
Before you go over to the next guys, everyone, I just want to say, Warrior! Oh my Warrior! What a teammate! What a drive! Get in there, horse! Okay, sorry, I'm out. Sorry about that.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome, bro. Great drive. Well done, Warrior.
Thanks.
Okay, Brian, take it away with Jonko.
Are you there, Jonko?
Yo, I'm here.
Good evening, sir. Walk us through that incredible first stint you and Warlock had. You appear to be very evenly matched and you guys built up such a big, such a big gap in the start. And then when you went over to the hards, it looked like it kind of fell apart for you. And then at the end of the race, it came back to you.
Yeah, it was all over. So yeah, I had a bit of a. I feel bad. I had a bit of a tangle with Sticky Nicky there in turn 3, I think. And then since then, just tried to push and try to make a gap. But Warlock was like, he was stuck on me. And then I pushed a little bit too hard, and I had to start saving fuel because my fuel was a bit underfueled. And then he was like close to me, and I just decided it's almost time for dry, so I'm just gonna get the hards on and just stick it out until the track is dry enough. So yeah, no, it was a difficult race.
It definitely looked difficult. Your car would not work as soon as you went onto the hards, and I was there either has to be a safety car or this track has to dry out very
Yeah.
quickly for you guys on the softs and the hards and mediums all to get back in. Because I think if there wasn't a safety car, the guys on the inters would have been able to maintain the advantage they had built up towards the end.
I have to say, before the safety car came out, I did see I started catching the guys on the inters, because that's when I started catching Warlock, and I saw the gap in front also started diminishing. So I knew that it was just about time, because I couldn't heat up the front and rear right hand side tires. The left side were perfect on temps, but the right hand side was just cold. Couldn't get them working, and then started getting temperature, and I saw. Eventually reeled them in, but I don't think top 3 or maybe win was possible without the safety car.
But a very big congratulations on a great drive again.
Thanks.
It almost went away from you, but you recovered it, and you're out onto the win. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks guys. Appreciate it.
Cooper, you want to take it away with Captain?
No,
Yes.
I do not want to talk tonight, please. No, just kidding. Captain, well done. To
Thanks.
driver of the day. Coming down from, what was it, P18?
Yeah, I think somewhere around the back. Quite used to it by now.
Yeah, sorry, Captain. Sorry about that, bro. I tried to push you all the way to the back there with a quali ban. Apparently that doesn't work, eh? So you are too quick, mate. What a drive! You had a beautiful drive in the inters as well.
Thanks, Clint. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's sort of same as Warrior. Just decided. I know the undercut's so strong, but I thought I'm just going to see what the hards are going to do. And as Warrior said, second and a half a lap, if not more. So also took them to about 78%, and then got onto the hards, and I knew I'd finish easy on the hards. So yeah, that's about it.
Done. Well done to you, and well done to our P1, 2, and 3 as well.
Yep.
Robin, over to you guys
Captain,
again.
just to get back to you, I see you on the live chat. I hope I pronounced it right. Is it Marika Pels?
That's it.
She sits here every week and she's always commenting on yourself and Jonas Slice doing
Yeah.
very good jobs. If you just want to say anything for her, always coming to support you and your teammate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate my wife's support. And yeah, she would have been in bed by now, but she's up watching, so yeah, it's pretty nice.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
It is very
shout out
good,
to your
very
wife
good.
then.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's so good to see that you're being supported by someone at least. Not by Clinton, because he's trying to take you out the whole time.
No. Let me tell you, guys. Let me tell you the reality here on the live stream, right? I'm super impressed that you drive so well and you married, brother. I'm so impressed with you. Well done.
Oh, it's brilliant. Anyway,
Guys,
guys,
it was a great race. You guys had tough conditions tonight. The tricky crossover period. You guys all handled it extremely well. The quali was very close, as it always is in this field, and the racing between everyone is just getting better and better every.
Yeah.
just to add to what Brian just said, watch the race. It's wet weather. You expect it to be bumping and nudging and whatnot. It was very minimal tonight, and it wasn't malicious. It was a soft tap here or a soft tap there, but it was such clean racing. And I'm very, very, very happy to say that you guys drove very well tonight in this wet weather. Really well done to all drivers.
Robin, thank you so much. And Captain Cooper, myself, a lot of the, John Coach here, Warriors, we do give lessons to Tier 1 on how to drive clean, okay?
You can give lessons, but you guys are too slow to give us lessons. Sorry. Okay.
No, I agree with you, Robin. I agree with you. It was stunning. Great bunch of guys. Great bunch of guys.
Oh yes, most definitely. And to see such a big field so close together in times, it really was brilliant. It really was, but very well done to everybody. But it will hopefully be transferred to next week. I'm not sure which track you guys are doing. We will let the people know later on. But
I have no
thank
idea.
you to all our viewers for coming to watch us or listen to us try and keep up with all the position changes and the penalties and whatnot, but it's fine. Thank you everybody for coming, and shall see you guys next week.
At Italy.
Monza.
There we go, we're doing Monza in Italy. There we go. Next week is Monza.
Going from extreme wings to no wings.
Correct.
No wings at all.
Right, guys. Thank you for everybody that came to watch. We will see you guys next week.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Brian, you can sign them off. It's all yours, my sir.
I was actually waiting for him to get there.
Yeah.
I thought Robert was going to do it this week, but okay.
No, you.
guys,
No, we
from my
both
side,
do it.
I just want to give also a big shout out to Quinton Cooper. In their practice session, they do certain help. When they're supposed to be getting ready for their races, they are helping us as well to make sure that the stream can be as good as what it can be for you guys. So we do appreciate it. We want to thank our sponsors, our viewers, our tier 2 racers. They have an awesome stream to sit back, relax, enjoy the race they put on that they get to go watch. We'll see everybody on Wednesday,
Oh, yeah.
8 o'clock for the tier 1 boys, and then our amazing tier 2 grid will be back on track next week Monday, same time, the very fast Italy circuit. Until then, take care guys. Goodbye.